G'day everyone. So I'm at my last stop on Phu Quoc Island called Cassia Cottages and Spa. Now I just wanted to take you through this place because it's by far my favourite place on this island with regards to accommodation, and that is out of the places I've been to and the places I stayed in. This place is just right up my alley, and I think it will be up a lot of people's alleys with regards to the standard of this place. It is exquisite. So I'll take you through now. This video might go for a little while, and I'll just excuse my voice because I've got the old air conditioner sickness where in and out of the air conditioner all day every day. I've become a bit ill, but yeah, we'll see how we go, and hopefully the voice holds up. So we'll go through there now, and I'll show you what I see and what I'm talking about. So this is the alleyway here just into the resort. Got the security booth just there on the right. Around here to the little reception area. Now when I arrived here yesterday I thought to myself, oh, what is this place? But then once you check in, they take you around here down this little walkway into this absolutely exquisite oasis. How beautiful. Probably just the most tranquil place that I have ever been in. It is so lush, so beautiful, so green, just so alive. I really particularly love how they've let it go a little bit jungle-like while maintaining as little as possible. And just the little details down to the brickwork all throughout this property. It's just stunning. The maintenance of these buildings, these are the accommodation buildings. There's six rooms on the lower level and 6 on the upper level, so 12 in one building all up. The rooms are a great size. They are perfectly laid out, so well maintained, just beautiful. Well, we'll just go for a walk through the property now, and hopefully I can translate to you guys just how perfect this place is. We've got these little paths that go everywhere. There's little bridges too that are throughout the property. And also got this drain that runs through the property. And for people that have been to Asia a few times, you become quite aware that the drains smell. They stink of sewage when you walk over them, because it's obviously untreated sewage going straight into the ocean most of the times. But on this property, they don't smell at all. I'm assuming they've got a really good filtering system, to the point where I arrived yesterday in my room and there's a sign up in the room saying there's a deep well on this property where they draw the water from and you can drink it, which I've never seen in Asia before. Everyone knows when you come to Asia, or Southeast Asia in particular, you have to buy bottled water most of the times, but here apparently you can drink the water out of the tap. Although I did ask the girl when I arrived yesterday with regards to that, and she said probably just safe to boil it first. So that's what I'm doing. Anyways, we'll just walk through here past one of the workers here. They're always just walking around checking on things. Maintenance, I'm assuming. And we'll just go up into the restaurant here, which is really a beautiful setting again. So this is where we come for breakfast each morning. And that opens up out onto the pool out there, and then the beach beyond that. Just really nice. We'll go out of there. Another building there, another little accommodation building there. Maybe they're bigger rooms or smaller, I'm not real sure. I'm definitely not in the most expensive room, but yeah, they're just beautiful. And this one thing here, this made me laugh a little bit yesterday. there's this sign here saying Snails crossing, and I'm going, okay, geez, they really care about their snails here. Well, what's the big deal? But the big deal is that they are big. They're huge. I think they must only come out at night time. I saw one crossing this path last night, and it was dead set. The shell was the size of my fist. Like, they were huge. And I was going, okay, yep, that's something that you don't really want to stand on. Not that you really want to stand on little snails either, but they are massive. And I'm wondering, maybe they're a protected species, which is kind of cool. So I just get the feeling that this place has some environmental awareness, with not maintaining everything so fully and hardcore. They're letting things grow, and there's evidence of that at night time when you're just laying in bed. I think I heard about 5 species of frogs last night, and so many birds, and just insects in general, just loving life, living in these grounds. So hats off to the people that own this property and the way that they maintain it. It's beautiful. So we'll go down here now to the empty pool. This morning there was a few people in here. This morning was also blue skies, no clouds, and not windy at all. It was really calm. But now the wind has come up a little bit, but still it's beautiful. Obviously there's 3 pools in this property. This one is the infinity pool, for obvious reasons. It looks out over the ocean. But we'll just go down these steps here and have a bit more of a look around this property. I love the change in this property. It goes from kind of unmaintained area up there with regards to the vegetation in front of the rooms. It's more jungle, forest-like, to a nice little garden here, and then the well-maintained area down here, like more of a garden feel, I guess, where you've got a little volleyball court just over there, little sitting area here, you got the massage area over here. There's always someone sitting there. I feel sorry for them from time to time, especially during these quiet seasons where there's no one around. They must get so bored. But I did see someone getting a massage in there this morning, which is awesome, and also last night. So hopefully business is still pretty steady for them, even though it's really quiet at the moment. This is a massage in there. I'm not sure if you can read that, but there's some prices there. Hello. Nice little sitting area again there. And then we just go, this is one of the paths down to the beach. We'll go down this one and up the other one. And that's the summer spa at Cassia Cottages, Phu Quoc. Happy hour, 9 AM to 1. Well, that's a long happy hour. Didn't see that before. 9 AM to 1 PM, 20% off. And this is the Cassia beach here. A really well maintained beach. They do have a guy I saw this morning when I was swimming in here, walking up and down, picking up rubbish. It would be the biggest never-ending job in the world. You'd feel so hopeless because of the amount that's usually in the water. But surprisingly this morning, there was no rubbish in the water at all. The wind or currents must have changed direction, or the tide maybe, and there was no rubbish. So really nice swim there this morning, which I was most surprised about and really happy to see. Then you've got sun lounges here for hotel guests. And we'll just walk up here to up the path that is further along the beach. So the Spice House, which is written on this sign, is the name of the restaurant. Last night I didn't actually go into the restaurant to see how many people were in there or not, but The restaurant is quite expensive. I would say it's probably double the price of what you could get out on the street in a normal restaurant lining the main street. So yeah, I haven't eaten there yet, and I may not. Paying those kind of prices, regardless of what type of restaurant it is, yeah, I just don't really support in these countries, where you could go to a lesser place out on the main street and get just as good a meal for half the price, and then you can also give them a decent tip because you've got some money left over. Anyways, here's a volleyball court here. So I'm a bit short of breath today. I'm struggling a fair bit from the air conditioner sickness. Been going in and out of air conditioning too much, and also got a big case of food poisoning the other night. Also ate something that I knew I shouldn't. It just didn't smell good, but I convinced myself that's a normal smell, which I knew it wasn't, and ate half of it. And yeah, geez, I was sick that night. I can't remember the last time I was so sick. I was yeah, I don't want to go into too much detail, but on the toilet all night. Not a good feeling, so feeling a bit run down at the moment, but we'll push through because I'm on holiday for a year, and that's amazing. So cannot complain at all. That looks like another accommodation building up there. What a superb place to stay. Go around here. Are you seeing how beautiful it is? Like, I kind of can't get over it. Like, I saw the place, the grounds at Bin Pearl the other day, and it was just palm trees and mowed grass, but here is, I don't know, the vegetation and the thought that they put into what vegetation they leave and what vegetation they remove is spot on. It's got texture, I guess you could say. Not I'm a professional at reviewing hotels at all, but it's just got texture, it's got a feel to it, it's real. There's nothing fake about the place. And we'll just go up to the little bar here. I reckon it's really, really cute. So you've got a nice little seating area looking over the ocean, and then the bar down here, which is, yeah, amazing. That's the end of the property there. So we'll go back up to another pool. There's 3 pools all up in this property. The bigger infinity pool that I just showed you before, and also 2 smaller pools, but also I just saw something out the side of my eye here. Nice little area here to play pool. What haven't they thought of in this place? That's so nice. Let's go up to this little pool up here. The sun lounges again throughout the property. Looks like a little kids pool just here. Perfect for little kids. Always got these towel stands here sitting around, obviously toys that the kids can play with. And we'll go around to this little pool here. Just stunning. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, but this place is just beautiful. So we'll go up this path here. I haven't been up here before, so this will be a bit of an adventure for me too. We'll see what we can find. You're going to brickwork throughout the property. How long this would have taken to lay. Oh, it's unbelievable. And just over here on the left looks like the yoga center. Yes, it is. Monsoon Pavilion. Obviously this is where they do yoga in each morning. Now when I arrived, the girl did say that there's free yoga every morning, and I pretended to be excited about that. Not really my thing, but yeah, if you're into yoga, it's free here if you stay here each morning. Little path there, obviously goes up to more accommodation there, but we'll go back around here to the restaurant area, and then I'll take you off to my room, which is a little bit dangerous. I'm pretty sure it's quite clean, but with me, you never know what you're going to find. So we shall see. There's back to the restaurant there. The accommodation just over from the restaurant. Beautiful flowers. What would it be? I guess it is spring. I don't only have a wet and dry season, so maybe no actual flowering seasons, but it does seem like it's just starting now, as those flowers are coming out everywhere, which is nice. So I just stay here and just listen to how beautiful this place is. So we'll go up now to my room, accommodation building up here. So as I said, there's about 6 rooms downstairs here. They all have their own tables and chairs out the front. And then mine is up these stairs with a beautiful view into the palm trees. But also a beautiful view into the property next door, which you know you're in Asia when you see a view like that. How stunning. We're just going to my room now. I think I locked it. Yes, I did. Good. Alrighty. Got to put a little electrical thing in the slot. And voila. To me, this room is once again perfect. To the tiles on the ground, to the bed, to just the layout in general. There's not too much, but there's just enough stuff in here, like the chairs, the end of bed seat, a place to put your luggage, tables, little kitchenette area, I guess you could call it. Yeah, to me it's just beautiful. But in saying that, I am here obviously by myself, and it's probably a touch too romantic for a single guy staying here by himself. So I guess you could weigh that up yourself, whether it's for you or not, this type of room. I'm assuming they all have the 4-poster beds, each room, because everywhere I stayed on this island has these 4-poster beds. I guess the netting helps a lot. I guess if you leave your door open at night time, I'm not sure why you would. But yeah, the netting would definitely help. But so far I haven't used it because I haven't kept my door open at night, because I'm smart. I'll just go out to the little outdoor area here, which they're the neighbours' properties there. And then to my little balcony here in the outdoor seating area. And this is what I'm looking out onto. Yes, it's not much of a view, but geez, if I opened my door every day and I looked out into this, then I'd be totally stoked, which I am. You just feel like you're in nature, which is beautiful, but you're on an island in tropical Vietnam. Anyways, I'll leave that video here. I really hope I've translated or transferred to you guys how great this place is. Cassia Cottages and Spa, yeah, it's incredible. I love it. Don't really want to leave, but yes, I'm leaving. I'm off to Bangkok tomorrow to visit the dentist. If you didn't know, dentists in Australia are way too expensive. It's a money-making scam that they've got going, the dentists in our country, and it's just too expensive for me to go to. So I thought, well, while I'm near Bangkok, let's visit one of their dentists for a fraction of the price and just as good as quality service and professionalism in the dentistry industry. So let's go see how it goes. This is my last time on Cassia, as I said. Anyways, I hope you got a bit out of this, and I'll upload again soonish. Right, bye.